Hello, welcome to our classes. I am Dr. K.K. Mishra. This video tutorial is on multiple choice questions on Constitution of India Part 6. This I have compiled in view of various competitive examinations. Now come to the questions. Question number 1. The Election Commission does not conduct the elections to the A. Lok Sabha, B. President's election, C. Rajya Sabha, D. Local bodies. Correct option is D. Local bodies. Question number 2. The maximum age prescribed for election as President is A. No such limit, B. 62 years, C. 58 years, D. 60 years. Correct option is no such limit. 3. The power to decide an election position is vested in the A. High Court, B. Election Commission, C. Parliament, D. Supreme Court. Correct option B. Election Commission. 4. To elect the President of India, which one of the following election procedures is used? A. System of proportional representation by means of single transferable vote, B. Secondary voting system, C. Proportional representation through list system, D. Collective voting system. Correct option A. System of proportional representation by means of the single transferable vote. 5th. In which year was the first general election held in India? A. 1950-51, B. 1948-49, C. 1951-52, 1947-48. Correct option is A. 1950-51. 6. Election to the House of the People and the Legislative Assemblies of States in India are conducted on the basis of A. Single transferable vote, B. Proportional representation, C. Limited suffrage, D. Adult franchise. Correct option is D. Adult franchise. Question 7. Who appoints the Chief Election Commission? Who appoints the Chief Election Commissioner of India? A. Chief Justice of India, B. President, C. Prime Minister, D. Parliament. Correct option is B. President. 8. Which among the following is not a part of the electoral reforms? A. Installation of electronic voting machine, B. Appointment of election commissioner, C. Registration of political parties, D. Disqualifying the offenders. Correct option is A. Installation of electronic voting machines. 9. Recognition to a political party is accorded by A. The Election Commission, B. A committee of whips, C. The Ministry of Parliament Affairs, D. The Speaker of the Lok Sabha in the case of national parties and the Speaker of Legislative Assemblies in the case of regional parties. Here option is A. The Election Commission. 10. The Chief Minister of a state in India is not eligible to vote in the presidential election if A. a member of the upper house of the state legislature, B. he is a caretaker chief minister, C. he himself is a candidate, D. he is yet to prove his merit on the floor of the house of the state legislature. Correct option is A. he is a member of the upper house of the state legislature. 11. The design of national flag was adopted by the Constituent Assembly of India in A. July 1947, B. August 1947, C. July 1948, D. July 1950. Correct option is A. July 1947. 12. The Constitution of India was enacted by a Constituent Assembly set up A. through a resolution of the Provisional Government, B. by the Indian National Congress, C. under the Indian Independence Act 1947, D. under the Cabinet Mission Plan 1946. Correct option is D. under the Cabinet Mission Plan 1946. 13. A bill in the Imperial Legislative Council for compulsory and free primary education was introduced by A. Mohammad Shafi, B. Feroz Shah Mehta, B. C. G.K. Gokhale, D. Shankaran Nair. Correct option is C. G.K. Gokhale. 14. Who among the following was the man of the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution? A. In fact, Constitution. A. Rajendra Prasad, B. C. Rajgopalachari, C. In fact, that was B. C. Tej Bahadur Sapru, D. B.R. Ambedkar. Correct option is D. B.R. Ambedkar. 15. The Constituent Assembly, which framed the Constitution for Independent India, was set up in A. 1947, B. 1949, C. 1945, D. 1946. Correct option is D. 1946. 16. The Constitution of India was enacted by Constituent Assembly set up A. by the Indian National Congress, B. through a resolution of the Provisional Government, C. under the Cabinet Mission 1946, D. under the Indian Independence Act 1947. Correct option is C. Under the Cabinet Mission Plan 1946. Who among the following was not a member of the Constituent Assembly established in July 1946? A. K. M. Munshi, B. J. B. Kripal, C. Mahatma Gandhi, D. Vallabhbhai Patel. Correct option is C. Mahatma Gandhi. 18. What is the special constitutional position of Jammu and Kashmir? A. Indian laws are applicable. B. It is above Indian constitution. C. It is not of the integral parts of Indian Union. D. No special constitutional position after Article 370 and 35A had been abolished. Correct option is D. No special constitutional position of Jammu and Kashmir is there after Article 370 and 35A had been abolished. 19. On whose recommendation was the Constituent Assembly formed? A. Cabinet Mission Plan, B. Govt of India Act 1935, C. Mountbatten Plan, D. Cripps Mission. Correct option is A. Cabinet Mission Plan. 20. Which of the following acts gave representation to the Indians for the first time in legislature? A. Indian Councils Act 1990, B. Govt of India Act 1935, C. Indian Councils Act 1909, D. Govt of India Act 1919. Correct option is B. Govt of India Act 1935. 21. Which of the following was adopted from the Maurya dynasty in the emblem of Government of India? A. Horse, B. Words Satyameva Jayate, C. 4 lions, D. Chariot Wheel. Correct option is C. 4 lions. 22. Who presided over the inaugural meeting of the Constituent Assembly of India? A. Sachchidananda Sinha, B. Upendra, C. B. R. Ambedkar, D. Rajendra Prasad. Correct option is A. Sachchidananda Sinha. 23. The idea of Constitution of India was first of all given by A. Dr. B. R. Ambedkar, B. Jawaharlal Nehru, C. Shri M. N. Roy, D. Mahatma Gandhi. Correct option is C. Shri M. N. Roy. 24. The Constitution of India was promulgated on January 26, 1950 because A. It was an auspicious day, B. This day was being celebrated as the Independence Day since 1929, C. It was the wish of the farmers of the Constitution, D. The British did not want to leave India earlier than this date. Correct option is B. This date was being celebrated as the Independence Day since 1920. Actually, Swaraj concept was the very first day, come into being on this particular day, 26th January 1929. Now, 25. The first session of the Constituent Assembly was held in A. Bombay, B. Lahore, C. Kolkata, D. New Delhi. Correct option is D. New Delhi. 26th. The members of Constituent Assembly were A. Elected by Provincial Assemblies, B. Only representatives of the princely states, C. Elected by the people, D. Nominated by the government. Correct option is A. Elected by Provincial Assemblies. 27. The Indian Constitution was enforced on A. 15th August 1947, B. 26th November 1949, C. 26th January 1950, C. 30th January 1950. Correct option is C. 26th January 1950. Actually, it came into being on 26th November 1949, but it was enforced on 26th January 1950. 28. The Constitution of India was adopted by the A. Parliament of India, B. Constituent Assembly, C. Governor General, D. British Parliament. Correct option is B. Constituent Assembly. 29. How long did the Constituent Assembly take to finally pass the Constitution? A. About 6 months in 1949, B. About 2 years since August 15, 1947, C. Exactly a year since November 26, 1948, D. About 3 years since December 9, 1946. Correct option is D. About 3 years since December 9, 1946. Actually, the total time it took was 2 years, 11 months and some days. Now, question 30. The Office of Governor General of India was created by A. Government of India Act 1935, B. Charter Act 1833, C. Charter Act 1813, D. Governor of India Act 1858. Correct option is B. Charter Act 1833. So this was about this video tutorial. I hope that you have liked it, and if you have liked it, please do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, our classes, and press the bell button and pass it on to others, those who are needy now and in the future. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Best of luck.